Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a prediction video. In this video, I'll be doing a boxing prediction for Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. And I'm mainly doing this because someone asked. So like I said, if you got a prediction and it's interesting enough and somebody asks, at least one person, and I know it's going to get some views on it, I'll do it. So someone asked, just one person, so I'll do it, and I'm doing it. So shout out to you, that one person. And yeah, for this one, I'll go average confidence. Anthony Joshua to beat Jake Paul. I would go higher lock to be honest here with Joshua, but the money's funky. You never know with Jake Paul. Like if it's scripted this, scripted that. Joshua is seemingly at the end of his career. Like he still looks in good shape. He probably could fight for a couple of years. But as far as like, do you think he's ever gonna become like a real legit champion, not just hold one little belt because some guy's injured or something? Like really the best in the weight class in his career again? Very, very not likely. I feel Uzi's going to have the belt as long as he sticks around, at least in rematches with Joshua. If they do have a rematch, he might be able to be fair. He might. That's a big might. And there'll be younger, hungrier guys coming up that don't have the malice that he has coming up. So you can be saying those guys really start to really explode on the scene and get those big wins in like the next 2-3 years. So kind of hard to sell. So he might say, you guys going to give me 50 million? I'll take a dive. You never know. You never know people's situation. Everybody not good with money. Everybody not smart. Everybody don't care about the legacy as much as we think they care about the legacy. So you don't know what's going to happen. It's even a question mark why he took this fight. Like, it's definitely don't look good on your part. Win, lose, or draw to be fighting Jake Paul, who for only one real boxer, and that was Tommy Fury, and he lost clearly in that one. Other than that, he's been fighting 0-20 boxers and 50-year-old MMA fighters. So, yeah, now I'm fighting a real legit heavyweight champion who's probably, I'm gonna say like top 30 all-time heavyweight champions in Joshua. He's definitely not no top 5, top 10, but top 30, I give him that out of respect. Top 30. You can probably put down top 40, top 50. But anyway, that's still a big feather in your cap. Say out of all the years of boxing, 100 years of boxing, that you're up there in the top 50. So that's still a big flex, a very big flex. He has a lot of great compliments. But yeah, now to the prediction side of it, and I'm gonna predict it based off not factoring like Bushido. You know what I'm trying to say? Not factoring Jake Paul paying for this or that Joshua taking a dive or whatever, or the fluky stuff don't happen. And I predict based off realness. I don't base off fluke. Fluke always happen, and it's just part of the game. But I never really predict off fluke. I predict off base who's the better fighter, and that is without doubt Anthony Joshua. He's the bigger, better fighter, much better boxer, beat real boxers, and the chin comes up as a concern. But Joshua really has only been stopped twice. One really was exhaustion, and he got knocked out by Dubois. But again, 2 official TKOs. He fought Usyk twice. I think he was hurt a couple times, but never too big against Usyk. I don't think he was ever even dropped by Usyk, to my knowledge. And also in the fight with Usyk, both fights with Usyk, especially the second fight, he won legitimate rounds. It was like 4 rounds in that fight. At least, I'm going to say 2 to 4 rounds. So that's a big feather cap to be able to take rounds off Usyk. And it's not like Joshua really even used his body well. He's big and muscular, but he don't really use his imposing size. So he was beating Usyk in some rounds at boxing. And yeah, Usyk probably took some rounds off, whatever, but yeah, Joshua did a good job of boxing Usyk, who's a way better boxer than Jake Paul. And Jake Paul got big old feet like got semen in them. They be dragging, knock-kneed, twisted, sideshow Bob feet. His footwork is not good. He's an overhand merchant. And matter of fact, if Joshua really wanted to make this boring fight, he would go out there, not take no risk, and fight him like he fought what's his name? I'm forgetting his name right now, but the fat Mexican boxer who name I forget at a point. And yeah, I'm insulting him by saying fat, by the way. That's who he is. Y'all can guess what I'm talking about. Luis Ortiz, I think. Now, isn't Luis Ortiz yeah, I'm messing names up. Either way, it don't really matter too much to me. But you get who I'm talking about. And it's the second fight where he just on his bike, sticking the jab, moving. And it's not like Jake Paul knows how to cut off the ring. It's not like Jake Paul really has too much outside of an overhand. He could try to throw the uppercut in there, which is okay. If some punches start to develop a little bit now. But can he do that on the move? He might be, like I said, he's an overhand merchant, so he probably can do the overhand on the move, like try to move you and then throw the overhand in the direction you're going, kind of. Or meet you with the overhand. But uppercut, that's more so you just coming in, clearly, visibly ducking in. He probably would catch with that. And even then, the only guy he really knocked out was like a 0-15 barroom brawler with that. So I can't really respect any of the accomplishments Jake Paul has done to be going in here with Joshua. Joshua getting bigger, stronger, more technical, more accomplished. Still got enough gas in the tank to be able to beat and dominate a guy like Jake Paul. And I think he'll knock him out. I don't think he's going to play it safe. I think that's probably the one condition. Like, don't play it safe. Like, don't get on your bite. That's probably what they say. Like, make it a decided fight. A lot of people going to tune in this fight. Don't go out there and just play it safe. You're fighting a guy that's way less skilled than you, and yes, there's a risk he might catch you and embarrass you, whatever. But we're gonna pay you a lot of money. It's gonna be probably on Netflix. Y'all gonna make a killing of money. So, and a lot of people probably will see Jake Paul get knocked out. So don't go out there and play it safe. Go out and knock him out at the risk of you getting caught by something and embarrassing yourself. But still, he's gonna fight smart. Try to keep his defense sharp. Draw those big sloppy telegraph shots of Jake Paul. Put him behind the jab and stick him. And I don't think Jake Paul made a deal with a big, true heavyweight hitter like Anthony Joshua. And Joshua's a very big heavyweight who has solid Olympic gold medal skills. He got power. And Jake Paul has never fought anybody with any real power, to be honest. Mike Perry, with that like a lightweight, to be honest. Like an MMA lightweight. He's a 170 lightweight, but he's not a big 170 pounder. He's really kind of small 170 pounder in MMA. So small guy there. Paul probably had like 30 pounds over him. Now he's giving up like 30 pounds to fight Joshua. 30 pounds and like 5 inches of height. Maybe even 6 inches of height. So yeah. You worry about the fluke of Jake Paul here, or money being put in the bank and being rigged. But as far as just like any logical sense, it's got to be Joshua's fight to win and look good and put Jake Paul out. I'm gonna say like 4th round. I think he gonna respect him a little bit, fill him out, but keep him out of the jab, stick on the jab. And Jake Paul really not gonna have too much answer for that jab. He gonna probably be eating jab, trying to land overhands and trying to wild forward, but walking. Probably get sat down in like the 2nd round because he can be frustrated getting pumped with the jab the whole time. So he can like just bite down the mouthpiece and try to swing and land something, and then get set down by like a right hand. And then first fight probably be playing safe. And then Josh probably gonna be sticking with the jab and looking to set him up with something to finish him probably for like the next couple rounds. Then I think in the 5th round, he just really puts it on him and put Jake Paul out in the 5th round via TKO. So in this one, I have Anthony Joshua via 5th round TKO.